Hello, I made the following video while under the influence of a few psychedelic drugs. So this is just a bunch of movies that you may want to watch while tripping. I realized after I made it that I forgot a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to make a part 2 to it as well. So hopefully you like it. This is a bunch of movies you should watch whilst tripping. Thanks for watching. So when it comes to psychedelic movies, I guess this is the granddaddy, The Trip, 1967, Peter Fonda, what's his name there, Bruce Dern, he's fucking annoys the shit out of me in this. Peter Fonda, Susan Strasberg, the Roger Corman, 1967 masterpiece, psychedelic masterpiece, The Trip. Best watched under the influence of LSND. Another psychedelic movie you should watch sometime on acid is The Wicker Man. The original version. Maybe not like the new version with fucking Nicolas Cage, because that sucks. Black Moon, another classic psychedelic movie that not enough people watch. Louis Malle, same guy who directed both what was it, Pretty Baby, and I can't remember what else he directed off the top of my head. Casino Royale. Not enough people like this movie either. It's like a takeoff on James Bond with, what's his name there, Peter Sellers. It's a pretty fucking awesome movie, but not enough people watch it. Now, if you're tripping balls and you want to watch something fucked up, get the Kenneth Anger set here. The Magic Lantern Cycle. I don't know. I really like this. It's pretty tripped out. Watch The Invocation of My Demon Brother sometime on acid and you will thank me later. Oh. This is a classic. The Hourglass Sanatorum. Polish flick, very psychedelic. Not enough people know about this movie. They should watch it. But if you're on acid and you have nothing else to do and you have 2 hours to kill, you should definitely fucking watch The Holy Fucking Mountain. Masterpiece of psychedelia. Jodorowsky. But not everyone likes Jodorowsky, so sometimes if you want something else trippy, I highly recommend Valerie and Her Week of Wonders, because it's Czech, and the Czechs are masters of trippy fucking shit. Wonderwall. Nobody fucking watches this movie. It's got a fucking, look at the background, you're telling me that's not psychedelic. Wonderwall's an awesome movie. George Harrison soundtrack. One of those Scream Factories. It's not a Scream Factory, Shout Factory. Oh, how could you not watch this on acid? The Beatles, Yellow Submarine. This movie is amazing when you're tripping balls. Highly recommended. Also underappreciated classic, this one right here. House. Take some acid and watch House. You will once again thank me fucking later. Radley Metzger. That's right. Erotic psychedelia. Because, for what movie? Not necessarily for Score. Score kind of sucks. During Camille 2000's okay, but the Licorice Quartet. Other good psychedelic classics to watch when you're tripping balls would be like Tobe Hooper's The Funhouse. That's kind of like, it goes without saying, it's a fucking colorful, it's the Funhouse. I don't know, I really like this movie a lot. And I don't know how I could have possibly missed this. Like, when you're tripping, you have to watch heavy metal. Missing that was a fail on my part. Sorry. Can't do everything right. I am tripping on acid now, though. Listomania by Ken Russell. Like, oh yeah, I should have put The Who by Tommy in here, too. I don't know where my head is. Yeah, if you're tripping, you could watch like the Naked Lunch, William S. Burroughs, Cronenberg version. I like it. Company of Wolves, underappreciated horror movie from the 80s. Very Little Red Riding Hood, psychedelic. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to mention as well. Forbidden Zone, the Danny Elfman movie from the 80s. This movie is awesome when you're tripping. Highly recommended. Also Zardoz, but I believe there's narrow versions. You don't have to get suckered in by the Twilight time like I did. Yeah, by the Arrow version, I'm sure. There's another version of this too. Another version of Forbidden Zone. You should probably buy that too. Oh, another psychedelic movie that I'm halfway through is Vengeance of the Zombies. Paul Naschy, that Spanish dude. It's alright. I've tried it like a few times. I'll finish it eventually. Now, some other awesome movies to watch when you're tripping balls include Jodorowsky's Santa Sangra. Holy Blood, great movie. I love that movie. Fantastic Planet. New Criterion version's pretty damn good. I like it. I was gonna get the other version, but I ended up going with Criterion, and I'm happy with it. It's a good movie. Very trippy, very psychedelic. Performance. Yeah, I just watched The Man Who Fell to Earth by Nicholas Roeg the other day. Same director, and he's a pretty cool director, man. He's got like a signature style, but performance. Probably my favorite movie by him. Fellini Satyricon, another psychedelic classic. Fellini, man. You have to watch Fellini on acid. So you totally do. Brackage. I'm always gonna say his name wrong, I think. Probably Brackage. It's trippy as fuck. The guy who painted on, like, film, and I don't know. You'll either love it or you'll hate it. It's not really like a movie, it's like film it's art. Art on film. The Dance of Reality by Jodorowsky. This fucking comeback film after like many years away. I liked it. Also TCM2, man. Everybody likes the Scream version, but you know what the Scream version doesn't have? It doesn't have like these awesome, totally awesome short films. I love Tobe Hooper's early work. Like, I'd never got to see Eggshells. Finally got to see Eggshells. That's like a psychedelic masterpiece. That's why it's here. Sorry, thank you. Now remember that. Eggshells, awesome movie. Also, The Magic Christian, another Peter Sellers movie. Underrated classic with Ringo Starr. It's pretty psychedelic. I like the who else? What's his name is in this too? Peter Cushing, I'm pretty sure, has a Christopher Lee, sorry, has a cameo. It's pretty awesome. I like The Magic Christian. I don't know, more people should be into it. It's a tripped out movie and highly psychedelic. Yeah, watch that on acid. Good times. Not enough people give Natural Born Killers its due as a psychedelic classic either. It's kind of uber violent and somewhat of a downer, but I don't know. It's worth checking out when you're tripping.